Hey, good morning. Yes, it's Friday, thank goodness. And we're going to be looking at a lot of news from just the past couple days since I was supposed to do it yesterday, but Brian kind of got in the way. So, emergency use plus a lot of news, right? So, let's get right to it. Russia, yeah, I'm sure you guys heard of how the stock markets opened, right? And the favorite number of theirs that they used, of course, the big number 33. I just had to laugh and throw that in there, even though it was a day or two old. I don't care, but we understand who's controlling all things. Absolutely. And then the date that they chose to do that on was the 23rd of the 3rd of 2022. Right? Okay. Just saying, just had to throw that in there. Moderna will seek FDA emergency use authorization for its scoop in kids under 6. And I hope everyone is realizing not only is it children under 6, but they're using emergency use. Emergency. People still aren't getting it, but we know, of course they're going to get that approval. I mean, hello. And I went to look at the study that they had, and I didn't really want to read the whole thing, but I stopped right at the first little section. Moderna announces its phase 2/3 study in children 6 months to under 6 years has successfully met its primary endpoint. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? And this is Kid Cove, and right away the big C is right in the middle with 3 lines all around it, right? Just, it's so obvious to us. But 2/3, yeah, absolutely. That's your 6.6. So right there on everything they just showed us, they're using 6 5 times. Just unbelievable. And then in ABC News, yeah, Good Morning America, GMA, they say the same thing, and then they say estimated efficacy 38 to 44. What do you think that number equals to when you add up, figure out what is between those numbers? What do you think it comes to? That's right, it's another 666. It's 6 numbers. My goodness, and so all I'm seeing is 6s all around here. I'm just saying. But let's look at this one last clip of hers as she's saying this. Look at her hands and what she's doing, right?
However, good news, there were no deaths, no adverse events, mild side effects similar to that which we've seen in adults, and there were no cases of that myocarditis, inflammation of the heart muscle. So if it goes well with Moderna, they could request emergency use authorization from the FDA in the next couple of weeks. Pfizer also collecting their 3-dose regimen data. So it's possible, if all these hurdles are cleared, that we could see children in this age group be offered or eligible for the vaccine early in the summer. So it's possible if all these
So you guys saw her using that same hand gesture, yeah, right? But you guys know all about that, so I don't think I need to say anything more other than that many satanic people use that same gesture. And it's possible, she says, as she holds up her fingers, crosses them. Well, we know it's going to be possible. I mean, come on. And just FYI, even the crossing the fingers, yeah, it means good luck, wishful thinking, but it also means lying. They are lying, right? I'm just saying. But you guys know all of this and what's been going on. We've been covering it, and we know here, even in Finland, like everywhere else, the 4th shots are coming. Yeah, for especially those 80 and over. We know what their plan is here, and that's the sad thing. And as I was covering up the sign for the scoop, I noticed that it goes backwards and forwards, as above, so below kind of thing right there. I'm just saying. And of course, that was dated, they put that yesterday. And it's a matter of the heart. Again, they're showing you clearly exactly what they're doing. And I don't know what else to say. Because after 10 weeks already, they're clearly telling you it's going to wean off. I mean, keep boosting like Simon says until Simon says stop. Right? Anyway, I have to make fun because honestly, I don't know what else to say. Finland's recommending the fourth dose, and the Finnish version was different from their English version, which is very interesting to see because on the English version they showed all these numbers and it adds up to, of course, 51. And it's like 15 because they go backwards, forwards. They do it, but I'm just wondering right now. As well, I'm sure you guys are wondering and have been wondering the same thing. How much warning? How many times are we going to have to warn until people start researching, praying, and actually using their faith and trusting God? How long? When are they going to really start to listen? God doesn't just love all of us. Yeah, He loves all of us. He loves each and every one of us. He knows how many hairs you have on your head, and He doesn't want anyone to not be saved. He loves each and every one of us. He's just waiting for the day that we all repent and turn to Him. And I almost forgot, in Finland, they don't cover as much news, but it's amazing that Finland is the happiest country once again in the world, along with Denmark. There's a video for it. You could take a listen and look. I got through less than 5 minutes. It looks beautiful. That's the shot. Oh, that looks like Helsinki. I don't know. That could be even Denmark. But anyway, we've had 5 years in a row. So they're saying, right? Wow. And then they start to say where it originated from. Are you seeing the 666 right here? Yeah, they show it again here with the U.S. Wow. And yeah, Finland is beautiful. Every country has their good and bad points. No country is perfect. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you. So saying that we're the most happiest, I don't know. I tried to look for this commercial where they show no happy people in there and the guys in the woods. I'll see if I can find it. I'll show it for you guys next week. But these are the reasons they're saying that Finland and Denmark are the happiest. That's what they rate them by. And the next, what they showed was just unbelievable. And that's why I stopped watching. Because they took a Kaney West quote. Having money is not everything. Not having it is. That was enough for me. Honestly, just I don't want to hear enough about Kaney West. I noticed there was also something in the news about him and how he's not allowed to go to the Grammys or something. Blah, blah, blah. All I know is I've been warning that he never turned to Jesus from the get-go. And I know you guys know all this. Many of you do. Don't listen to what people say. Watch what they do. Absolutely. You have to look, you have to listen carefully, and you need to test everything. That's all I keep saying. I might be going to my third channel finally next week if they take that last second strike off, because I can't take the risk of losing that channel. So I'm going to have to watch and bite my tongue, but that's where I'm going to be. But I have been uploading on my fifth even, and on this channel, and onto BitChute, the videos that got taken down, like Fuel Mitch. Alright, so that's where you can find a lot of things. I'll give you the guys' links. Otherwise, remember to keep trusting in God. Do not fear of whatever things they're talking about, because there's going to be rumors of wars and all kinds of things happening. You guys know this. Let's just have a great weekend, relax, enjoy time with the family. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys Monday.